Karnataka is known as the land of sandalwood. High quantities of sandalwood is grown in abundance here. It is also grown in Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Bihar, and Gujarat. Mysore city, which is located in the sandalwood forest region of Karnataka, is known for its production of the fragrant sandalwood products and is known as the Sandalwood City of Karnataka. Apart from India, sandalwood is also cultivated in Australia. There are 15 different species of sandalwood that grow throughout the world. However, there are two main varieties that are traded internationally, namely the Santalum spicatum, which is an Australian sandalwood, and Santalum album, the Indian sandalwood. The temperature needed for sandalwood cultivation is between 12 degrees to 35 degrees Celsius. Sandalwood trees tend to reach a height of between 13 and 16 meters. It normally takes 30 years for a sandalwood tree to be ready for harvesting. Intensive cultivation using organic methods accelerates this to between 10 and 15 years. These trees grow in any well-drained soil containing decent amounts of organic matter. Sandalwood is an expensive resource, so to maximize profit, it is harvested by removing the entire tree instead of sawing it down at the trunk. This way, wood from the stump and root, which possesses high level of sandalwood oil, can also be processed and sold. Sandalwood oil, known as santalol, is the most important part of the sandalwood tree. It contains a larger number of chemical compounds. The specific aroma of sandalwood oil is produced mainly by two chemical compounds known as alpha and beta santalols. The sandalwood grown in India is found in red and white colors. The speciality of this wood, unlike any other aromatic woods, is that they retain their fragrance for decades to come. Both the wood and the oil that is produced have a distinctive fragrance, a fragrance that has been highly valued for centuries past. Sandalwood is sold in many forms. It is used to create aromatic incense sticks, aromatherapy oils, perfumes, soaps, cosmetics, talcum powder, and beautiful handicrafts. It is also used to make herbal and medicinal products. The sandalwood oil and paste has been used as an antiseptic and anti-inflammatory agent. Sandalwood is an important component of Hindu religious rituals. If one is looking for sandalwood statues and antiques, the place to visit is the Kaveri Emporium in Mysore. The Mysore Sandal Soap in particular has held a special place in the hearts of Indians for more than a century. Have you ever heard the legendary story of its origin? Back in 1916, Krishnaraja Wodeyar IV, who was the Maharaja at that time, and the Diwan Mokshagundam Visveshwaraya set up the governing body for sandalwood oil extraction in Mysore. After World War I, there was a lot of excess sandalwood that had accumulated in Mysore, and the Maharaja didn't know what to do with it. The Maharaja had been gifted a few soaps made of sandalwood oil a couple years earlier. He loved it so much that he and the Diwan decided to make soaps similar to these for the masses. They arranged soap making experiments in the Indian Institute of Science. They found a young, brilliant chemist named Sosale Garlapuri Shastri. They sent him to England to study the art of making soaps. He later came to be famously known as Soap Shastri. After learning the techniques of making soaps, Shastri came back to Mysore. Both the Maharaja and Diwan were looking forward to this day and were extremely thrilled. They inaugurated the government soap factory in Bangalore, which created fragrant soaps made of 100% sandalwood oil. They then opened factories to produce distilled sandalwood oil to make sure the supply of the soaps were always met. Tactical strategy and careful planning went into making the soap a unique one in terms of the shape and packaging. The shape of the soap was oval, and so a rectangular box was used for packing the soap. The box was shaped to look like a jewelry case with beautiful floral prints on it. The soap was covered with a crispy thin transparent paper similar to the way jewelry in India is packed. The logo was that of a sharaba, a symbol of courage which was placed on the box. The marketing and advertising tasks were handled well, and newspapers like the Hindu were chosen to showcase the new product. A procession of camels marched through Karachi to advertise this product. There was even an exhibition held in London to promote the soap in a grand way to the royal families. Queen Victoria was so much in love with the fragrance of the soap that she ordered a large number for everyone in her family. This soap gathered a lot of popularity. It became famous as everyone started buying it. They could not resist the fragrance it gave them. The demand increased exclusively not just in India but also abroad. Hope this true story of Mysore Sandal soap bring the same fragrance and happiness to each one of you.